One time I was in Provincetown, which is a gay vacation town, and one of my friends saw a family there with kids, and she had a rum and coke. She yelled, "Get the out of our town," and whipped the glass at the family.
Holy sh!
It was also like noon. It wasn't like,
She's not even gay.
no, she's not even gay. She's not even gay. The alley that you're like, pull back.
yeah.
You don't have to
Put the spear down.
You don't have to let the air out of tires. Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel.
Buenos dias. I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
That's right, Trixie. And today we have the distinct and saucy, sensational pleasure of watching season 5 of Elite, an incredibly sensual, smoldering, and dangerous series.
Sign me up.
Class warfare amid bisexuality, pansexuality, hot teachers.
Now, as usual, we do have spoilers ahead.
We'd love nothing more for you to enjoy our program right now, but why don't you go ahead and binge the first 4 seasons, and then we'll meet you back here in about 28 hours.
Were you doing like sexy, dangerous stuff in high school?
Just smoking weed in the bathroom, that's about it. Blowies with braces, off campus. And yes, I did hurt his penis. Sorry to that man.
By the way, your family couldn't pay for the orthodontist. How else are you gonna get those braces? You gotta work for them.
That part.
Oh my God, on Grindr in Palm Springs, somebody's profile said, gum jobs.
I know, no
Gum
no
jobs.
teeth. I saw him too.
Gum
He
jobs.
was wonderful.
Let's see what's going on with these precocious high schoolers.
So 2 new characters are coming into play. We've got Isidore, a wealthy influencer from Ibiza, and Ivan, the son of a famous athlete. You surely have not been to a wealthy high school.
No, if public school even cost a dime, my kids would be buck-toothed idiots milking cows. Taking my chopper.
Is it Chopter or Chopper?
It's not Chopter.
Don't you touch me like that.
It's never been Chopter.
All right. I'm just asking a
If the
simple
high
question.
schoolers can finger blast each other, we can touch.
Okay.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Okay.
She's an influencer.
This is Gossip Chica. This makes me want to literally light the match that emblazons class warfare. It really does. Oh, see, but this
Well,
is...
she has a man's body. That's weird.
I think this is Ivan. Young Richies.
Do you know what I was doing in high school? Not being gorgeous, famous,
No.
rich, or cool.
No. I
that's
had
hard.
a $5 bill and I was saying, do I want to get lunch or do I want to get a pack of Marlboros and a nice coffee?
I'm gonna guess what you picked. Oh, so his dad's a party boy because his dad's an athlete, and he's like a goody-goody.
Yeah, and that's often the case, you know, that like freewheeling hippie parents will often yield conservative children.
That's what happened to me.
Really?
My mom is like a hippie dippy who's wild, who's like, F school. And I was like, Val, we need to take this very seriously.
It's
not
not still
that.
a thing. That's not still a thing, is
See,
it?
this is how the rich get rich. They don't buy fish food. Take the Aston Martin and go.
Oh, if I had a nickel. So Benjamin announces the strict new rules at Las Encinas. For exclusive private high school.
All f***ing and sucking.
No geometry, no language arts. Uniforms, though. Metal detectors.
See, at this point, what's the point of a uniform?
I know.
When you're like,
whole breasts and titties
hoops,
and pussies.
glasses, breasts.
Oh, she's trying to, look at her. No social media. Oh, love that one.
Could you imagine?
Yes, I can. The way that I would snatch phones and tablets out of people's hands, break them over my knee, put them in an incinerator, and then spit on the child.
No TikTok dancing. Gay.
Baby.
Gay.
Gay. So much gay in this series, doing all kinds of threesomes, foursomes, orgies, sex swings, spread eagles, Eiffel Towers, Spanish flies. You get it.
Spanish flies.
You know the Spanish fly? It's
Patrick is gonna show Ivan where the locker rooms are.
¿Te molesto?
something LGBT is gonna happen.
Something LGBT is gonna happen.
Oh.
He doesn't speak Spanish, so I'll translate for you.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, hey, do you like Pokemon? He says, yeah, I do. And he says, I'm a bottom. And then he's like, where should we do it? He goes, vending machine? He goes, I don't know, I just had a quart of milk.
This might as well be a science fiction movie for me because, honey, ain't nobody that hot in high school, Mama. They're all acne-ridden fools. Lord have mercy. Just right in front of you, dong out. Mouth
What
still
kind of
open.
school is this?
No soy gay, ¿eh?
You've been ogling me since you saw me in the hall.
Oh, Mary, is this the Wizard of Oz?
If you're straight, I don't even want you to look at me.
You're just washing with no soap, by the way.
Bueno,
Touching the naked body.
They're European.
So?
European.
Oh, yeah.
They
People
touch
kiss on the
more.
mouth all the time.
Yeah. You know how you say hello in Spain?
Tongue.
Docking. is docking. Foreskin stretched over
Buenos
foreskin.
dias.
Buenos dias. Yes, and you just go back
Mucho
and forth.
gusto.
Mucho amore. Yes. Let me know which class you skipped to shower with me.
Damn.
Baiting and then humiliating.
Morcillona se dice, no.
Compared to Bridgerton, this show is a little more fast and the
This
furious.
is Dawson's 50-load weekend. Reve's gonna track down Mencia, who isn't too thrilled to see her ex after all the drama that occurred last month.
There's one thing I know. If you're somebody who says I'm not about the drama, you're the messiest
You
who
are
ever
the
lived.
drama. You are the originator of the shade.
You are. Oh, this school is also models, isn't it?
It's drug dealing, drug doing models who only live to and suck and scheme and scam.
Eres la guinda del pastel de mierda que le he traído a mi familia este año.
You are the icing on the cake I gave my family this Christmas. Mary, where's the Oscar or the Emmy?
Give her the Tony.
Give her the Tony.
She'll be the first person to win a Tony.
The Antonio, yeah.
Ivan invites Patrick over to his house where his dad's had a little bit of a party.
Dad's a party animal. I wonder if he's gonna get involved in the mix sexually.
Oh gosh.
Well,
Finally,
no.
something I can get attracted
I know.
Hola, encantado. Hola.
This is my embarrassing dad.
It's this hot dude who brings a strip club to the living room.
See, I like that his dad, he can be like, can I borrow some poppers?
Yeah, I
And the
know.
dad will be like, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna use that thing?
Can I use the sex swing in your room?
Creo que estoy borracho.
I think I'm drunk. This would make me so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable with being gay that even if someone hit on me, I would flee the scene. I think. I think so, yeah.
Oh my God. No, this is me with my straight friend when I was 15, had braces, gave him the blowy.
That's right.
Played out
Didn't
just
he
like
die?
this. Oh, no, that was another friend.
Same day, right?
Adicto antes de seguir.
Let's take a short nap naked on top of
You
each
know what?
other
Let's
while
take one of
humping.
those friend naps.
Yeah, the one where we're totally naked and your penis is erect and inside my hole.
You know what? If you're drunk and you turn gay, you're part gay. Alcohol doesn't make me like women.
Oh my God.
This is not.
This is porn.
This is
porn.
This is
porn.
this is
not real life. This is not
Netflix,
real
shut
life.
it down.
Oh my God, yeah.
We're done.
The pornographic film we're watching, this setup just came from men.com.
I always wanted to work in entertainment, and I told my mom I would never work in adult entertainment, and here we are. You tricked me onto the bait bus. If
Venga, a dormir. Era coña.
you're not gonna me, show me the futon.
Exactly, yeah. I cannot even imagine being 15, 14, 13, whatever, and turning on Netflix.com, seeing this on the TV available.
The closest thing I had to see like this was Ellen, fully clothed on a sitcom going, I'm gay. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was the level of scandal.
Yeah. So Revy tells Mencia in gym class that she's over trying to get back together.
Yo pensaba que te habías quedado muda.
I love these little digs.
There's no drama like lesbian drama, by the way.
Mama.
There's nothing like it.
Nuclear.
They could have gone on 3 dates, and the lesbian drama will be Lord of the Rings, multiple films,
trilogy,
epic.
costume.
Oh, did you guys date?
No, but I'm waging war against her whole village.
100%. What kind of bogus ass gym class is this?
I know.
Pero cuidado, porque cuando hago clic reseteo y chao.
Oh, that's also psycho behavior.
Psychotic.
I'm super cool until you cross me.
then I write you off forever.
That's not a good quality.
No, that's a steaming, flaming red flag.
You gotta realize in situations like this, if the person wanted to be with you, they would be with you.
They would be with you, Mama. Ain't not much going on.
Rebe asks Patrick where Mencia is, and then Patrick spots Ivan, his little bed buddy. No one's straight in this world. They're pretending.
¿Y Mencia?
What is this game?
Where does she get bangs? Clip-on bangs.
Is she doing a number?
Tell me she's not doing a number.
She's doing a number.
Is he wearing a dress?
Y
Yes.
tu heterosexualidad inquebrantable.
Acá de la calle.
Demasiado apretado.
What is happening?
He's chumming the waters for sure.
¿Cuántas veces te has pajeado?
That is so condescending. He should get him all horny and then leave him.
Blue balls.
Gays have the power. Don't ever forget that.
Cojones azuros. Mary.
She was a lesbian until now. So much is going on. Everybody's having a great time. I can't believe my straight friend is being straight.
Oh, look at that. It's a look.
He should have done one more fitting. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh no, he's not happy because he saw her kissing a woman.
Right.
This is when someone meets someone while they're in a relationship and they're the other woman. And then when they're together, they get cheated on. And they're like, how could I have seen this coming?
Yeah.
Mil veces que soy hetero.
Dickhead.
Sí, con las palabras.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
¿Qué cojones, hetero?
I thought he was on Molly. I had a different experience. I wasn't this mad. I haven't done anything with you that I wouldn't do with any friend. He's gonna go kiss someone else.
Oh my God. Mary, flames, flames, flames on the side of my face.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised either, but this man is the fruits of the devil.
She's nodding. She loves it.
Yeah.
She's like, I am gagging, I am gagging for you bitches.
Oh, seething.
Plucked.
seething.
He's there in his little gown.
Fuck.
She's there in his little nightie. What is this, like, 90s gay club
What
death
is
cult?
this?
What high school is it?
This is West Hollywood during Gay Pride.
This is at the on-campus Starbucks.
This is the math club.
This is the Student Resource Center. I want to be cast as the conservative principal of this school.
Yeah, totally.
Where I walk down the hallway and I have a long yardstick.
Yeah, you're like,
and I see
get the out of that ass.
I see a kid have a gemstone wig, a share wig, a beaded share wig, doing a line off in PE, and I walk by with the yardstick and just
No gems. No gems.
no gems. We said no glitter. At the drive-in, Mencia tries to put some moves on Rebe, but things are very complicated in their lesbian world. See, this is where there's real representation. Full, around-the-clock lesbian drama.
Yeah.
Do rich people go to drive-ins?
I don't know. I never owned a personal computer until I was 30.
Deberíamos
Me
de-
da exactamente igual.
It's really got something for everybody.
So Kaye runs into Philippe and Isadora, the influencer princess, who's a little bit rude.
A real shock.
Something tells me she's a character based on what people think LA people are like.
Yeah, yeah. What is the age of this person?
That person is kind of doing like a never been kissed thing, but reverse, where like they are a kid, but they're dressing like an adult.
Te invito.
No, no quiero.
No, sí.
As if popcorn destroys an outfit.
I know, it's a red wine on a. Oh my God.
my
Oh,
God.
we
Can
got,
somebody
somebody
get
gets
a
the
towel?
Lysol.
Oh.
Oh, shh.
Por payaso.
Mencia continues to give Rebe mixed signals about what exactly it is she wants.
I'm not so excited that everyone appears to be gay in this school. It's exciting that no one seems to care.
Right.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a fantasy piece of this I think we should carry with us.
Yeah, and then you can just focus on like the normal human things like jealousy, growing pains, all that crap.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that every high schooler has to be wearing a crop top with a butt plug to algebra.
Pero no prefieres esta fiesta.
She's got her own fingers. You're not the only one here with fingers.
Yo salgo del armario y tú te metes dentro para no coincidir nunca fuera, ¿no? ¿O cómo?
If you date closeted
You're in a
people
world of-
and then you are mad later that they're in the closet.
You're in for a world of pain.
Because I feel like queer people do so much work to get to a point where they can say, I can love someone now. And so for someone to be like, I'm not willing to do the work, but can I have the...
The cookies.
No, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't even closeted people. I mean, I
I
will.
did for money. Yeah.
I mean, by I don't, I mean I do, and I will continue to. But on principle, I won't.
At a philanthropy event, Mencia runs into Rebe and her new boo.
Oh, 4 knuckles in on the couch at the high school party.
Children,
Drunk at a party.
35 years old, having a white wine spritzer.
Everyone in this high school is American Psycho.
Yeah, totally.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Te molesta que sienta tanto?
I don't know, in that power suit with your whole arm up my ass, maybe.
No pides ni un tónico.
No.
This is why me and the lesbians vibe. We just want a gin and tonic.
Para organizar la subasta, las...
I need to coordinate the auction.
I'm just moving some money around in my stock portfolio. I'm 17 and a half.
I can't take it.
Está muy encima de mí.
Vamos, que te está agobiando.
Porque no estoy acostumbrada a que me presten toda la atención que me merezco.
Good read. Love it. Now, where was I? After breaking one of the auction items, Benjamin reprimands Patrick.
Maricón egoísta que te ha tocado de hijo de verdad.
I never talked to my mom like this.
Never, never, ever, ever in my life would I ever have such a disrespectful conversation with a parent like that. But I had friends who talked to their parents like this. It's shocking.
Incluso mamá te parecía débil.
I'll show you how we handle things in Northeast Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Work. Gold pants. I'm leaving, and he roller skates out of the room.
Drunk Jess gets a little open with Mencia, who does not appreciate her talking with Rebe.
¿Y por qué la dejaste escapar?
Jess, I know you're drunk, but you need to kind of like read the room, sis.
A ti sigue molando un poco.
Ooh, that's so f***ed up.
¿Me puedes poner otra de estas?
No, you gotta stop drinking.
You
Don't
can't-
order another one.
A ti te gusta que hable de ti.
I mean, she's on Sotheby's. She's got things going on. She's making money moves.
She's got a little website she invented called Amazon.
yeah.
Is she gonna f her up or something? Work. What was that?
What the was that? Did it hit her?
It was the Roku remote. Patrick and Ivan's father have a moment.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is turning game. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's your friend's dad.
The way I would have sorry to say it, sorry to everybody here. I would have done this and I would have continued to do it in the middle of the street during Easter when the church let out. I don't care what the occasion is.
In the daylight, before God and everyone. But that's someone's dad. It's at a school function.
Everybody's somebody's dad.
People
at
are
some
throwing TV remotes.
Hey, listen, hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Looks like you're gonna have to call me mom now. So Patrick spots an upset Ivan and they decide to cut class together.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Let's swing by your dad's.
Yeah.
Is he
he's
crying?
crying.
He's like, I found out someone my dad. He's like, oh, really? Oop, class now. And just like leaves. I haven't seen them in class once.
Si igual la semana que viene estoy en Dubai o...
So relatable.
You don't want to go be gay in Dubai.
You sure don't.
At the airport there, I wear a fake mustache just for safety.
I drive a John Deere tractor through customs at Dubai.
I eat at the Sky Lounge.
¿Y tú qué buscas?
Well, somebody a lot like you, but maybe a little older.
Older. Same exact gene pool. What if we skip class? I don't know. Have sex. Kaya catches Isadora doing drugs at school.
Oh, she's dipped the lollipop in it. Oh, work. I mean, you don't throw it.
You put it. Yeah.
I'm not even a drug user, and I know to not
Yeah.
be so in your face about it.
Podría ser un poquito más.
Could you be more discreet about your drug
You
use?
stupid. Incredible bone structure.
2023, when we're done with tour,
Ponytail facelift.
I don't know what I'm getting done,
But it's
gonna shock you. You're gonna be talking to the back of my head like
swan.
Severus Snape. Girl, not even a hair implant, a sewn-on wig that looks exactly like that girl's. The pump, the lips, the tiny, the nose.
Whittled.
No breathing.
So Patrick and Ivan are enjoying a little swim when Ivan's dad comes home. I wonder what's gonna happen.
This dad is talking down to them, the party animal, under my supervision. Oh,
Yo solo no entiendo por qué vos existe más un hombre que
Funny enough, that dad is the most immature one of all of these people.
well, you've got the high school kids checking their NASDAQ at the gig, and then you've got the father.
¿Qué fue?
Vai se desculpar, cara.
Oh, here we go.
The dad's like, okay. Is that the drink he's making him?
He's just going to get ice.
Oh, I thought he was making a drink this big. I'm like, work diva.
Oh, Jesus, mother.
¿Para qué?
I can't even get David to have sex with me. And look, I mean, these high schoolers, everyone, everyone.
Vete a mi habitación esta noche.
Come to my room tonight.
Mary!
I'm just gonna say this, even for me, this is a little
It's just so shocking.
It's so gay.
shocking.
I might have to sue Netflix for showing me this.
I am a pilgrim on Plymouth Rock.
You're Sarah Plain and Tall.
Sarah plain and tall, and I'm blind.
And I'm Goody Proctor.
Yes, I've never left the Quaker church. Kaya and Felipe are having a drink when they run into Felipe and Isadora.
Straight people, they exist. She gives that blonde Vanessa Hudgens character in the Princess Switch.
darling, hello.
Oh, Maggie, move.
Yeah, totally.
They made no effort to make the straight people look normal too, which I think is great.
Personalmente creo que el mundo se verá la puta mierda igual, pero si usted les entretiene, pues bien.
She's an influencer.
Kick her off the balcony.
Things get a little steamy between Patrick and Ivan when Ivan puts on porn.
No te pone nada de nada esto.
Oh, boy. Jesus Christ.
You jerk off to the straight porn, I'll jerk off to you, and then we go to Hardee's after, you know?
Sería contigo.
I'm so scandalized by this show. We're gonna go down to Netflix and we're just gonna watch some porn.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how things shake
Yeah.
out.
Joder, no sé.
Oh, come on. Unbelievable.
Fine, I'll stop making moves. Just get in bed with
Just
me.
get in bed, take your underwear off,
And get
and
my
put your
dad.
boner in my ass crack.
I said, fellas, is it gay to watch porn and jerk off and make out and have you my dad and take a nap together? Since when is that gay?
Ivan finds Patrick and things finally come to a head. Hopefully, pun intended.
Patrick, you need to advocate for yourself and your own boundaries.
You really, just for your own good, you gotta draw the line.
You go to a school where everyone's gay.
I know, I was just gonna say you don't have a lot of options except in this school, literally could anybody because everybody's
I think the heterosexuals are the ones with no options in this school.
I know.
No puedo dormir.
Sorry.
He's like,
I'm on the way
move,
to
I'm
your
your dad.
Yeah, like,
Get out of the way.
Move it, Junior.
Que no quiero parar.
The
Girl.
straight entitlement.
Girl,
Oh, he's falling for it.
¿Qué?
girl, put on your clown nose.
Yeah.
Put on your clown outfit, honey.
Yeah.
Girl.
Get your squirt flower, bitch, because it's
Because guess
clown
what? It's
time.
back to clown school, honey.
Yeah.
Hey, clown.
Oh, whoa.
I went from being not gay to now gay. So now what?
like
The dad's down the hallway like, hello? Watch
What's
the
the
teeth.
teeth?
You don't have to be gay to know not to bite.
Wow.
You mean you don't bite it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't bite like a corn cob.
Que eso no, padre, que no. Iván, que no estoy listo para.
Wait, he wanted to Ivan? Are you out of your mind? The straight guy? Yeah.
You would have unprompted.
This is
You know what?
Grimm's
You know what?
fairy tale. This is Cinderella.
This tortoise in the air.
Yes.
This is Aesop's fables.
What the kind of show is this?
Let me tell you what straight guys don't know about at 17.
Cleaning their motherfucking
I
ass.
don't even know about showering.
Hello.
This guy was not gay 15 minutes ago.
Now
Now he's getting rimmed,
He's getting his
unwashed asshole. He went straight to pig play.
This is Cinemax After Dark Marathon. Shannon Tweed, illicit confessions.
We used to watch Buried with the Bernards. Like, now he's burying something in the background.
Yeah, burying it in Bernard. Kaya takes Isadora home, and the two have a heart-to-heart. Isadora lives inside the Four Seasons Madrid. Very relatable.
I can relate. I one time lived on a 3-season porch.
Anda, sal, que te vas a ahogar.
Don't, yeah, that's not good.
Oh, for sake.
Oh, God. Slowly taking off your clothes to save someone.
I would have got that little pool thing and just dragged her to the side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not getting my clothes all wet like that. Is she gonna dump all her drugs?
She laid them all out in front of her.
Oh, gag.
Look what you've done.
Llevo toda mi puta vida viviendo en hoteles. Entonces conocí la noche.
Her voice. She sounds like a robot. You know, God doesn't give with both hands.
No.
We're gonna give you these cheekbones, but you're gonna talk like a Roomba.
Patrick runs into Cruz at a fundraiser party for Samu.
Dolido por mi hijo, ¿no?
The dad was like, go that girl, so I'm gonna swoop in on your friend.
Damn, this is diabolical.
Pero le gusta más Ari.
Oh no, messy. Rebe reveals to Jess who she bid on at the fundraiser party.
She didn't vote on her.
Vete a la mierda.
I mean, you're wearing a bucket hat. Like,
That's you.
me taking every opportunity to pull focus.
He ganado una cita contigo.
In perfect lesbian fashion, she waited till somebody else was really into her and then went back to her.
Hello.
Love it. Ivan sees his dad and Patrick in the pool together.
Mama, this love triangle has got me twisted up.
I want Patrick to get some self-respect and turn the boat down. None of this is gonna end well.
No. This is messy.
This is messy. This is messy.
This is no.
It's all fun and games on like a porn site, but this is messy.
In reality, this is a horror
Yes,
show.
and I'm so over Ivan though. I'm sort of like, I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah,
Because if
absolutely.
it'll just go to show you, if you don't him, someone will. And it might be.
Ivan blows up on his father and then on Patrick.
Você faz isso comigo? Porque você estava com ciúme de mim?
That is tea though. The dad was like, you don't want him.
Yeah, that's
Because I want it.
because yeah,
Por mi padre?
messy.
I wish I was so hot that my straight friends and their dads couldn't
wanted to-
resist me.
I no f***ing It's crazy.
Puede ser muy venenoso.
See, that's also very blamey. It's everyone but me.
It's a mess.
Everyone but me.
It's a mess. It's a whole mess. Nobody's innocent anymore.
Call Marie Kondo.
Mama, where's the homework?
Yeah.
Where's the midterms? Where's the finals study?
They just wear
Where's
suits.
the library? They just get in a Lamborghini, wear a suit, and each other. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Patrick has a heart-to-heart with his dad.
Me enamoro, lo doy todo y huyen.
You call that giving your all?
Girl, what? Oh, what are you giving?
Girl, I gave it my all. I sucked his dad in the pool.
Yeah. bleh.
Yo estoy aquí para lo que quieras.
I'm here for you, even though you are a piece of shit.
I love this though, even though it's so outrageous. I love gay people being able to be gay and also complicated and also messy and maybe even villainous. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not just like, oh, I'm gay, I'm a victim.
I'm here because it's your wedding, and I'm gonna get you fierce, Diva.
Right. So Patrick shows up at Cruz and Ivan's house, and I don't know, are we gonna have the threesome?
But then your son's gonna come home and flip out when he sees you together. The optics, people.
Optics.
Porque la gente que me importa me acaba odiando.
Shut the up, you gorgeous little piece of
¿Tú me odias?
Oh my God, you must hate
You must
me.
really think poorly of me.
The ring just says, hide your dad. He said, you know what? I'm gonna this kid again. You know what it is? If you guys are gonna drink, I'd rather you do it in the house.
Yeah, it is
He's like,
very
if you guys are gonna do anal, I'd rather you do it with me.
The dad is the child in this family. Let's be clear about that. The dad has the emotional intelligence of a toddler.
Well,
Mary, I don't know what this show didn't have.
for the first time, this show actually had everything. Bang pieces,
Head jewelry,
body jewelry,
spontaneous oral.
gay, bi, lesbian, poly.
The only thing it doesn't have is a single classroom. Check out Elite Season 5 on Netflix.
This is one of the craziest things we've ever watched.
It's true. It's. I'm gonna watch the Brady Bunch when I get home. Goodbye.
Bye.